Barbara Biziou. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. So when we think of Mother's Day, most people think of the Hallmark cards, of flowers, possibly getting your mother breakfast in bed if you were a little kid and you were really pushed to do it. But when we think of Mother's Day, I want you to go back even further to 2250 BC, when the Romans celebrated the mother goddess Talaria. The Greeks dedicated their celebration to the mother goddess Rhea, and the ancient Romans to Cybele. And of course, there were many other mother goddesses all over the world that were celebrated. Isis, for example, in Egypt. In the Middle Ages, people would go back to their actual mother church on one Sunday of the year. And then Mothering Sunday took place, which had to do with young children, especially kids and teenagers, were sent off to be servants far away from home. So on Mothering Sunday, they were actually let home to reunite with their parents and to celebrate with their family again. In 1870, Julia Ward Howe decided that she wanted to have a petition for women and peace. And she began a Mother's Day which had to do more with peace and stopping our sons from going to fight with each other. But the Mother's Day that you and I really celebrate and know probably started more from Anna Jarvis in 1908, who wanted to celebrate her mother. Although years later, once the celebration started, she was really upset that it became so commercial and she really wanted to get rid of it. So, this Mother's Day, when we think of mothers, let's think of something that could really come from the heart. One of the rituals that I like is based on a May basket that kids would anonymously give to their neighbors and their friends, filled with all kinds of wonderful goodies and notes and letters. So here's one that you could use. This is just a wonderful little box that someone gave me for my birthday, and I'm filling it with quotes that I really like for my mother. One that I like especially is, "The primal call is the call to love. It is a call to be loving and to accept love in return. It calls us beyond rhetoric and beyond excuses. It calls us out of ourselves." And my favorite Emily Dickinson quote, "The soul should always stand ajar, ready to welcome the ecstatic experience." Then in my little box, I have a beautiful heart, which represents love and beauty. And because my mother is always so generous with money, I'm giving her some money back and a little keychain. And then I thought it would be nice to put some other little inspirations in. And I found these beautiful stones. This one says happiness, and this one says love. But you could do whatever you want. You could bake cookies, you could put cupcakes, your mother's favorite food. And if you're not lucky enough to have your mother still around, then think of somebody who is a mother substitute, who gives you that mother nourishment. Maybe it's a stepmother, maybe it's an aunt, it could be a good friend, a neighbor, and make one for her. And I want to end by this little doll that somebody gave me, which I really like, so I want to send it out to you.
I love you.
Happy Mother's Day.